to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to film this makeup look for you all, just something super nice and easy to create. I went from my day makeup and I transformed it into like a more night sort of cuter makeup look, since I just had a really simple makeup look and I didn't have any foundation on. So I just wanted to show you how I was going to like transform it into a more like cute makeup look. So if you are interested in how I got this, then keep on watching. This is my face right now. I have a really simple makeup look. I only have a little bit of eyeliner, a little bit of brown eyeshadow, some mascara, some concealer, and just a little bit of eyebrow product, but barely anything. And I don't have any foundation on, so my skin is a little bit red and just not as even as I like it to be. So we're gonna go ahead and begin with that. First things first, I'm gonna start off with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I absolutely love this. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit of concealer on some redness that I have around here. See, I applied the concealer on the center parts of my face, and it's not as blended out right now, but I'm going to be putting on a little bit of my Fenty foundation. I have to shake it up. This is in the shade 290, and it's just a nice olivey color. It's a lot darker, so that's why I like to mix the lighter concealer in with this, and I'm just going to blend this out all over my skin. Foundation all blended out. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of powder. I'm going to be using the Bareminerals matte foundation. This has SPF 15. So what I love about that loose face powder is that it just really mattifies the skin. So next I'm going to be taking my Becca Cosmetics bronzer just to bronze everything up and give a little bit of warmth and just give it a little bit more of like the orangey sort of color, bronze goddess type of look. So I'm just lightly applying some right on the cheeks. And this just helps to contour the face as well, give it some dimension. And then I also love to take a lot of bronzer right on my nose and just dust it all over there. So for today's blush, I'm going to be using the Bareminerals Gen Nude, and this is the color Call My Blush. And it's just a nice sort of like pinky, almost purpley color. And I'm just going to take this right on the apples, but also just blend it out into the ear area. So that is the bronzer and blush combination, and I absolutely love it. I think it just illuminates your skin, and I honestly love it 10 times better than the original look that I was wearing, just because it just evens out your skin tone. And honestly, skin is one of the most important things. It just helps to brighten up your face, make you look a lot more radiant, youthful, or just glowy. So I'm all about just a nice bronzer blush foundation combo. And sometimes when we are transitioning from like a day to like a night look, or just like a more cute look, I do love to just focus on the face a little more, just because it looks more put together, I think. So I forgot to mention, this is the highlighter I'm using. So this is the Fenty Beauty Mean Money Hustla Baby little duo. And I absolutely love this highlighter. I applied a little bit on my nose, as you guys saw. I'm just applying some right on my cheekbones. I'm just using the Hustla Baby one, which is the beautiful champagne-y rose goldy one. And I'm just actually being really generous with it. Right there. So now for eyeshadow, I am going to be just taking a little bit of my Urban Decay Primer Potion, just because it just helps to prevent any creasing, even though I did take it earlier. I'm just going to go over what I originally did, just to start with a clean base. So for today's eyeshadow, I'll be using the Morphe palette. This is the Dare to Create palette, eyeshadow palette. As you guys can see, it has so many gorgeous colors. And so for today's look, I'm going to start off with this color. It's pretty dark and it's a little mustardy. And I'm just going to take that, because you can't go wrong with like a nice brown. I'm going to take that right into the crease area. So this is what we have so far. As you guys can see, just super nice, and it honestly looks like I have like 3 different colors going on in my eyes right now. But because this eyeshadow is just a beautiful dimensional color, it just has like different tones. So it looks like I took a bunch of different eyeshadows, but really I just took one shade and blended it all over my crease. So now we're going to move on to our eyebrows. So next up for my eyebrows, I'm just going to be taking my Anastasia Dipbrow in chocolate, and I'm just going to be focusing the product right onto my outer brows, because that's where it's like really sparse. I'm going to be applying some fake lashes, and I'll be right. Finish up the lashes, as you guys saw, and they need a little bit of black eyeliner on the tight line to make them look a little bit more natural, because I can see a little bit of my waterline. So this is how the makeup is looking. Super glam. I added the Ardell lashes, and I definitely need some eyeliner on my tight line, so I'm just going to be putting a little bit right there. So for today's lip liner, I'm going to be using the Primark lip liner. This is in the shade Desert Sand, and it's just a really nice pinky color, and I'm going to line my lips. And I'm also just going to be adding a little bit of this Lip Injection lip gloss from Too Faced on top of my lips. It's just going to help everything blend out, and it adds a little bit of gloss and a plumping effect too. Right, so this is the final makeup look. I hope you all really enjoyed this video. Just a super nice and easy makeup look, and you can definitely add some things or take out some things. But yeah, this is the final makeup look. I hope you all really enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.